So hello everyone, I'm off to town again, going to central London today to a Thai restaurant for a very late lunch. This Thai restaurant doing a buffet Monday to Friday from 2:30 till 4:30 for only £12. So I'm going to try it out, see how good it is. Weather report, very nice day today. It's kind of warmish, not hot, because the previous few days was hot. It's so hot that you don't want to do anything, you just want to sit in the shade and enjoy the sunshine. But today it actually cooled down a bit, still on the hot side, but kind of veering toward warm rather than boiling hot. So yeah, it's Friday 28th of June 2024, so it kind of end of June. And yeah, very good weather today, so let's go to this restaurant, try it out and see how it goes. I'll let you know. See you then. Exit 2. Okay, I've now got to Tottenham Court Road and I need exit 2. I think it's this one here. Yeah, so exit 2. Not really, just okay, out of Tottenham Court Road tube station, and I think it's down here somewhere. The restaurant is at 10 Great Russell Street, which, let me see, it should be this one. Yes, here we are, Great Russell Street, and it's number 10. Oh wow, there's a crowd, is it? Oh wow. Okay, fatty. So that's what it is. You order a dish from here. What you have? What you already have the fish. Yes. Alright, so we made it into the restaurant for our buffet. How it works is that you get a bowl of either rice or noodles as a base, and then from there you can pick your side dishes, which is what they got available here. So they got a bit of everything. They got fish, beef, chicken, roast pork, various vegetables and curries. So you just point to them what you want and they'll pile it into the bowl for you. You have an hour to eat it, and then within the hour you can come back for a second round. And I think almost everybody went back for a second round, and by the time you finish the second round, you're totally stuffed and the hour is up. So you only get the savory dishes, so whatever dishes is available on the counter here. There's no sweet, no dessert. You get a glass for get some tap water if you want some water, and that's it. So here's the outside of the restaurant. This is what the restaurant looks like. It was pretty good. It's for £12. It's a very good deal for London prices. It's the food. It's pretty good as £12 would get you in central London. We finished with our meal, came out and decided to go down and have a look at the British Museum, because I haven't been there for a very long time, and also the museum is only 5 minutes away, straight down the same road. So that's what we did, walking now towards the British Museum. A lot of changes have occurred to get into the museum now. Previously, when I went, it was like an open house. You just turned up, go in and out whenever you want. But now we got here, and outside the gate, there was a long queue. And we thought, okay, they're just busy, let's queue up. So we queue up, and it was a long queue, but it went by fairly quickly. Got to the entrance, and they were like asking for tickets. And we're like, what? Well, I don't know, don't have a ticket. I just turned up like I used to. But a load of other people didn't have tickets either. And some who had tickets show their ticket, and others like ours, we didn't have any. We just walked in, went through security, had our bags checked, and then we made it into the museum. So what happened was that a few years ago, there was terrorist attacks in London. since then, they created a security system where you have to go through the back checking area. And then during the lockdown, the pandemic, they created this online ticketing system. You had to go online and book a ticket, book a slot to get a ticket to go in. It's still free, still all free. It's just that you have to now go the extra steps of booking a ticket online. Although it seems that if you tourists just turned up without tickets and just plead ignorance or something, then they'll still let you in. We just kind of, hey, what? We just walk through like we did previously. So yes, they let us in, got us back check and everything, and yes, we are through now into the museum. It's a really big museum, and you can literally spend a whole day in here if you want. I think I spent about an hour to an hour and a half in here. I won't be putting it all into this video here because that would drag on forever. I'll do a separate video just for the museum, but right now I'll give you a quick glance of the museum, and then watch out for the next video where I'll do a longer version of showing you just a British museum. Okay, leaving the British Museum. Wow. I've left the museum and I was wandering around this area a bit, trying to figure out how quick and easy way to get to Trafalgar Square, because there's something at Trafalgar Square I want to show you. But after wandering around a bit, I realized that I was getting lost. I'm not getting anywhere. So I thought the quickest and easiest way to do is to just backtrack to the museum, walk back to the museum, walk back to Tottenham Court Road where I came out of the tube earlier, and then from there, walk through Oxford Street, Regent Street, Piccadilly Circus, Leicester Square, and then finally get to Trafalgar Square. It's a much long-winded way of doing it, but at least I know my way through that route. If I continue down this route, I would definitely get lost and wouldn't be able to find my way out. So yeah, so that's what I did. I ended up just backtracking and taking a very long-winded route to Trafalgar Square. You know what? I think I better head back the other way, because I don't know where this leads to. So yeah, let me head back towards the museum and then go back to the way, backtrack where I came from, because otherwise I'll get lost. No idea where we are now. So yeah, let me just backtrack to where the museum is. So that's the British Museum over there. Straight down this road, we'll head towards Tottenham Court Road. We are still on Oxford Street. I'm still walking this Oxford Street. It's quite a long one. So I'll just continue until we get to Oxford Circus. And this is Regent Street. The difference between Oxford Street and Regent Street is that, well, they're both shopping streets, just full of shops. But I think Regent Street is a bit more upper class, a bit kind of expensive branded shops. So you've got Microsoft over there, and you've got Apple down there, and various branded, expensive, kind of high-class fashion shops around Regent Street. Whereas Oxford Street is a bit of hickory-pickory, a bit of everything on the cheaper side. But you know what, as I was walking down Oxford Street, I realised that The whole street has changed. I didn't recognise any of the shops. They're all different new shops by the look of it. Okay, so let's head down. By the time we reach kind of the end of Regent Street this way, we'll get to Piccadilly Circus. So let me head down that way. And then you have Liberty over there. Liberty's always been there. It doesn't change. So this is Piccadilly Circus. The other end where we started from, the other end where Oxford Street and Regent Street kind of cross each other, that was Oxford Circus. So you just walk straight from Oxford down Regent Street, you will come to Piccadilly Circus, which is here. Piccadilly Circus is basically a roundabout, a big roundabout, and a traffic jam. Okay, so I've still got another, I would say about 10 minutes to go before I get to Trafalgar Square. It's not that far, but it's a big crowd, and it's quite a struggle to get through the crowd. So let me see if I can find my way across Trafalgar Square in this, I don't know what, I think they're preparing for some concert or something. So yeah, look, everything is gated off, fenced off. But anyway, it looks like they're preparing for some kind of concert coming soon. Oh, Pride London. Oh, I see. That's what it is. So they're having a Pride in London concert. By the look of it. Too bad. We can't go through Trafalgar Square and have a look at the fountain. Anyway, it's really busy. I had to get rid of the background noise and music and all the sound, because they were playing some really deafening music, really loud and noisy. I couldn't even hear myself think. But the other thing was, yes, if I had the music running, then I'll get a strike on YouTube for copyright music or something like that. So I just thought, save all the hassle, get rid of the background noise and music. And I couldn't walk through Trafalgar Square earlier, as you saw. They were fenced it off because there was some kind of a Pride in London concert or festival or something. So yeah, I had to walk around the side. But the main thing I want to show you is in this center here. So we have to cross the traffic light to get to this little big roundabout here. So that's where I want to get to. Okay, now you see that statue in the center, the statue with the man on the horse there, that is King Charles I. We are at the moment in the reign of King Charles II, but the statue there is King Charles I, who got beheaded various years and years ago during the English Civil War. But here is the plaque that I want to show you. This plaque basically said that where this statue is, that is the center of London. This is where all the distance of London is measured from that statue or from this this big island roundabout in London. Anytime you see anything that said this is 5 miles, 10 kilometers, whatever distance from London, this is a point where it is measured from. And over that way, down there, you see, that's Big Ben there, that's Parliament. Downing Street is down there, Whitehall, that's the central government. That's where they are located. So that's, if you want to walk straight down there, you go past Downing Street and then you get to Westminster Abbey and the Houses of Parliament. And there you have the statue of King Charles riding his horse up here. Yeah, so King Charles was, I think, he was the only king in England that actually got beheaded by Oliver Cromwell. So that's him there. He actually got beheaded just down there, just kind of down there somewhere, banqueting hall. So his statue is now overlooking it. So that is Parliament. And there, if you go through there, over there, it's all blocked off now. Looks like they're doing some kind of renovation work. But if you go through there, the Mall, you'll get to Buckingham Palace. Okay, let's start from here. So straight over there is Trafalgar Square. Behind that, you can see the dome there, that's the National Gallery. Behind the National Gallery is Leicester Square. Behind Leicester Square is Chinatown. And on the side of Chinatown to the other side is Covent Garden. So over there, that way, there, that's a Strand. That's a Strand, and if you go through there, you get to Embankment and Waterloo. Straight down there, you can see that's Big Ben there, and the Houses of Parliament, and Downing Street is down that way. Okay, and then over here, unfortunately it's all scaffold now, but if you walk through there, you walk through the Mall and you get to Buckingham Palace. So Buckingham Palace is over there. Over there you get to Regent Street, Oxford Street and so on, that way. Okay, time to go home now. Here's Charing Cross Station. Let's go home now.
So are you getting off in the
Okay, I've made it home. It's just after 7 p.m. So I left at about 1:30 in the afternoon. And I've just got out of the station earlier, about 5 minutes ago, and it was 5 minutes to 7. So all in all, it's about 5.5 hours I've been out and about, walking all day. So when I went, it was around about 1:30, that was off peak. So it cost me £3.20. When I came back, I got the train at about, I don't know, just after 6 o'clock or something like that. About 6:15, and that's a rush hour. So it cost me £4.40. £4.40 plus £3.20, that is £7.60 for the return journey. However, there's one good thing about the tube. There is now Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi on the tube. So that's pretty good. We didn't usually have free Wi-Fi, but now a lot of the station has got Wi-Fi installed and available. So that's really good. I suppose that make up for it. And yes, it's 7 o'clock now, I guess, and it's still nice and sunny. Really nice. You know, the thing about the UK is summer is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know why people go away for summer for. You wait the whole year, freezing, cold, miserable and wet. Just when it's summer, nice weather, that's when people pack up and go on holiday. Should go away on holiday when the weather's horrible and crappy in the winter. But when summer, the weather's like this, it doesn't get dark until 10 o'clock. You know, I don't know why people pack up and go on holiday for when you've got perfect weather like this. But yes, there's two things I would advise tourists. travellers, people who come to the UK for holiday, two things you need in the UK. Number one, good weather. Actually, it doesn't matter summer, spring, winter, autumn, whatever season you come, as long as it's dry, it'll be good. You'll like it. The UK, the only thing it suffers from weather-wise is rain. It rained like horribly all the time, like every other day sort of thing. It seemed to be raining, and when it rains, it's cold, freezing, windy, and miserable. So, as long as the weather is nice, there's nothing to complain about. The second thing you need is sack full of money, just load of money, because everything's so damn expensive. So yes, what you need is sack full of money or a big fat credit card. So those are the two things you would need if ever you want to come to England to visit, holiday, have a good time. London has everything you could want. Culture, museums, walking shops, restaurants, theatre. Absolutely. London has everything you could want. Park, palaces, the whole works. All you need is good weather and lots of money, and you'll have a great time. Okay, see, look, the weather is absolutely gorgeous today. Can't complain. So yes, I'm home sweet home. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, okay? Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.